over the moon to be with you in this mecca of culture. But before we go further, can I introduce to you all this dashing young blade on my right-hand side? He is going to thrill you with his fiddling. He is going to titillate with his G-string. Banjo. And here's Peter Eric Challoner!
I love you all! 6 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days ago, ladies and gentlemen, we wrote in our diaries, Alnwick Playhouse, and we have not slept for that length of time. But here we all are, assembled this evening. Let's enjoy it together. May I present to you on my left, on your right, under the beard, on the violin, Joe Springfield!
I play the accordion.
And we are the Old Rope String Band.
Ahora quiero hablar un poco de español, señoras.
Pete?
Señoritas.
Español. That's Spanish. Español. I know what I meant. Alnwick, no.
No, entiendo.
I'm sorry, Peter slipped into Spanish, but it's okay, I'll translate.
¿Hablas español?
Yeah.
Creo que no. No es porque soy Juan Carlos, porque ahora queremos tocar dos polcas que vienen de México. No, México, ahí, sí. Hay dos, y la primero yo he aprendido de mi amiga de Dinamarca ahí. La segunda es de ahí, de México. Y junto, perdón, son un poco tristes, pero también son muy bonitos. Muchas gracias a todos y translatoriemos Timotei. Fire away, Tim.
In Mexico, they say musicians with spectacles are the best.
Uno, dos.
Trot.
Well, we're going on a musical journey. Come with us. We're going to go... We've been to Mexico already and Portugal. We're going to go across the North Sea now, through the Skagerrak and the Kattegat to where, sir? Norway. What a shot! Fantastic. Nope. But you're not far off. We're going to Scandinavia. This is a traditional Swedish tune that we love because it's very bouncy. See, we're not a million miles away, will we?
Oh, yeah, by the way, this tune, it comes from Sweden.
Okay? Here, Pete. Yeah.
It's stuck between two notes.
Okay, remain calm. Remain seated. Sorry, Cap.
It's in the bag.
Hey,
It's in there. It's a G. Anybody see where it went? There is a note loose in the auditorium. Have you got it, Joe?
Pete!
Pick it up, yeah. Woo! Hey! It's like Wimbledon, isn't it, this? A bit. It's equally bloody boring anyway, isn't it? Hey, Joe, I'm Venus Williams.
Yeah, at Wimbledon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Vinnie Jones.
No!
it's football.
That's what he meant. That's on your head, since it's nestling in your hair.
God, yeah.
He's got it, he's got it. Right.
Hey! Now we go on a further little musical journey to southwest Louisiana to Musique du Cajun. You're supposed to go, whoa! Okay, Musique du Cajun. Okay, pas mal. You can sing along with this. It's a very easy chorus. It's a little song all about when they go dancing on Saturday night in Louisiana. And then the next day, they are so hot and sweaty and dirty, they have to wash the clothes. It's called J'ai plongé mes longeons, okay? J'ai plongé mes longeons. J'ai plongé mes longeons. J'ai plongé mes longeons. Allons-nous. J'ai plongé. Allons-nous. J'ai plongé. Mélangeons, alors faisons-nous à faire les bons temps avec moi et vous. Attention, voir et mélangeons. Et ce n'est pas prend mes jolis blots. Oh! J'ai plongé, mélangeons. Tout le monde! J'ai plongé, mélangeons. J'ai plongé, mélangeons. Allons-nous, j'ai plongé. J'ai plongé et dansé avec ma brebis, avec pas problème dans mon gousset. Allons-nous à la Mardi Gras avec rien de zydeco caca. Hey! J'ai plongé, mélangeons. J'ai plongé, mélangeons. J'ai plongé, mélangeons. Allons-nous, j'ai plongé. J'ai plongé.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Oh merde!
Oh, fils de putain! Oh! C'est un poulet mort dans mon accordéon!
Just keep singing.
No, you sing, I'll just take it. Oh, God!
J'ai plongé, dansé avec ma bébé, avec pas problème dans mon gousset. Allons-nous à la Mardi Gras avec rien de zydeco caca. Sing! J'ai plongé, mélangeons. J'ai plongé, mélangeons. J'ai plongé, mélangeons. Allons-nous, j'ai plongé. Allons-nous, j'ai plongé.
Nous dansons à la fête à dos et la nuit est longue et il fait chaud. Je ne sais quoi, hey, qu'est-ce que c'est? Mélangeons et flambé, wow!
J'ai plongé, mélangeons. J'ai plongé, mélangeons. mélangeons. J'ai plongé, mélangeons. Allons-nous, j'ai plongé. Allons-nous, j'ai plongé.
Merci beaucoup, très bon chanté.
What the hell is this then? Hey. What has he got there, that stupid boy? You are thinking, are you not, ladies and gentlemen? This is a theremin. And it was invented in Russia in the 1920s by Leon Theremin, hence its name, I presume. And I'll just explain briefly how it works. It's a fairly straightforward piece of equipment that I'll just run you through quickly. There's a variable pitch oscillator, which is the erect antenna on this side, my right, your left. Variable volume modulator, the loop thing here, as you see. And the aesthetic variant is caused by the disruption of the ether wave between the two antennae. So as I say, it's pretty straightforward, is it not? There's a lot of hand waggling to boot, which I find very gratifying. I hope you do too. It would be a shame if you didn't, wouldn't it? So, but we'd like to demonstrate the beauty and the versatility of the theremin for you this evening by dipping into the world of classical music. We're going to play two pieces. Firstly, by Holst, by Gustavus Theodor von Holst, the British composer with the stupid name. We're going to play the Planet Suite. But before we do, it's well documented that Holst used to holiday in Alnwick. He stayed at the castle. But are you aware, ladies and gentlemen, that it was here in Alnwick that Holst lost his virginity? Not many people know. The only reason I know that is that I'm the bastard grandchild of that torrid union. So it's with great pride that we're going to launch into Grandfather's Planet Suite and play, not the whole lot, obviously. We're going to zoom in on the God of War, on Mars, on his suite, and play an extract from, play a few Mars bars. Mars bars, stop snickering. So Tim, if you would give me a 242 kilohertz guideline, I'd be very grateful, thank you. If I can have a note off your accordion, Tim.
What? A note from the accordion?
Let's see, could you press the C?
Press the C, okay.
We would like to play The Flight of the Bumblebee.
That's too fast,
This is a little bit too fast. We'll play, we'll do a waltz. Little waltz, number 2. Okay.
fine. It's calm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Tim. He's alive.
Tim, Rule 5 clearly states absolutely no drinking on stage.
I wasn't drinking. Unless you share it. Cheers, everybody.
Just a wee bit. I want it back. Right. I thank you as well.
Share it,
Oh, come on, that's the whole bucket.
Hang on, I'm only a little sip. Oh. And, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to propose a toast now, and it's, now, would to all the staff who are on tonight, and all the camera people up there, and the sound, Dale and the sound over there, all the people who are working tonight to make it all possible. You're very good health, thank you.
Cheers.
How'd you do that with your eyes?
Oh, no. Oh, no, I hate it.
Years of practice, man.
Not doing that.
Oh, you take your teeth tissues, you know.
It's like being with my mother's. Cheers, anyway. Good health. Da-da. Da-da. We're not alone.
Uno, dos, Susi, quattro.
There's a message in every bottle, a note you get when it is dry.
A confident and booming tonette. Wet your whistle and wet your eye.
If you haven't got a note inside you, or you haven't got the strength to try, well, have another one, blow another one, crack another one, drink another one. Full bottle sound high and fruity, difficult for the note to sound.
Have a drink and it's rich and fruity.
Finish up and it's bass and round.
Break the ice at the office party, roll it up, get it off the ground. Have another one, blow another one, crack another one, drink another one.
I'd rather have a full bottle in front of me
Than to have a full frontal lobotomy.
But will the bottle get the better of me?
We'll just have to wait and see. Don't throw away your empties, check them out before you do.
Even if they're cracked and dusty, they may contain a note or two.
Have a blow even if it's rusty, me and you will get there too. So have another one, blow another one, crack another one, drink another one. Cheers.
Good people, we're going to play some... Tim, just come back. Stay. We're going to play some Scottish music now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to accompany these tunes with a series of sounds. Tim, just stay there. Shut up. I'm holding the conch. We're going to accompany these tunes with a series of sounds, ladies and gentlemen, which will, in your collective imaginations, whisk you away from the northeast of England and deposit you in a small fishing village on the west coast of Scotland, because you'll be hearing the sounds of the changing weather, the sounds of the village, the sounds of running water.
Will you stop this? Get back here.
The Scottish soundscape, the tone poem from Caledonia.
Well, thanks ever so much, everybody, for watching the first half of our little show. The time has come for the interval, and we're going to take a break, and we'll see you after it. Thanks very much. You've been very lovely. So lovely, have you? We couldn't leave you. We couldn't leave you, could we, ladies and gentlemen, without fulfilling this implied promise that Tim has established here on the stage. This has never been performed before in Alnwick, to the best of my knowledge, and has never been performed before with success, but it's worth a shot, isn't it, I feel? And so if it works, we shall see you in the second half. Thank you very much. Be fighting, just go fine.
And now, a chicken scallop by Bobby McLean of all called Jeans Bill. Thank you.
Just three-piece peaked at the pinnacle of part one. Probably.
Yes, with a gratuitous giggle, getting gaggle continues to precariously drop the gallant of music.
Will the spectators furiously dispute the spent spondulix or spontaneously explode at the side-splitting spectacle?
Find out in part 2.
Thank you very much. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome front also. Hello front.
Hello, middle.
C'est l'heure pour les jambes percussives. Et maintenant, je vais ajouter mon petit cymbale. Oui, alors tout le monde. C'est ça, pour les jambes droites. Et aussi, mon petit truc à chaque. battre. Et la dernière chose, la dernière. Oh là là, c'est mon dingeling. Mettez une cloche.
into it, a bit of love, a bit of passion. It's crass. They're laughing at us. But it was...
Hey,
Hey!
Do you like the blues? Just pretend, for Christ's sake. Do you like the blues? Well, all right now. All right now, please put your hands together for Mr. Pete Chandler on the banjo. All right now. Let's have a big Alnwick Playhouse welcome for the king of the saxophone, Mr. Joe Hornscreen. What's this noise?
Horn, I said. Don't. From Holland, the midwinter. Horn.
Where? Can you play blues on it?
Give me the blues there.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Ow! I went down to the polling station on election day. I put my cross on labels and the Tories on their way. All hail New Labour, a victory, but then it seems like we got the same old Tories back again. We're stuck with the New Labour blues. Yeah, we're stuck with the New Labour blues. Oh, Major stepped out and blamed something to his shoe.
Play that funky music, white boy!
Hang on, I'll just get my music. Hang on a tick.
You don't use music.
Just feel it, or you improvise. You just
Too slow. They say that there's no difference between Major and Blair. The Major's got specs and Blair's got wavy hair. There's a left, a right, wherever then you see, but if Blair had his way, the left would seem to be we're stuck with the New Labour blues. Oh, we're stuck with the New Labour blues. Oh, Major stepped out and Blair's something to his shoe.
Technical problem. Apologise.
Call me old-fashioned cause I like the color red. But instead of cutting benefits, I'd increase them instead. And hospitals and schools are worth fighting for. But if you make a fuss, you're a dinosaur. You're stuck with the New Labour blues. Yeah, you're stuck with the New Labour blues. Oh, Major stepped out and put something to his shoe. And now we're stuck with the New Labour blues. The kilt just gets in the way of the dance. This is not a big sexual thing, all right?
It's a very, very small sexual thing, I can assure you. Sorry, that was...
Tiny Tim!
Look, come on, just get on with the dance!
We haven't started. You'll know when we've started. This is the warm-up.
How?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now, on to the wonderful world of American country music.
And we're going to whisk you away across the big pond to the bluegrass state of Kentucky in the US of A. Yes.
The high and lonesome sound. The high... Yes, the high and lonesome sound of bluegrass, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you all the way to Alnwick, and you probably are in bluegrass, modern American music, all that fast drive music. You'll have heard it, I'm sure. It's typical music for banjo, fiddle, and
not the accordion. Not the accordion. I don't know if there are any Americans here. I hope there are. Very, very welcome. But not famous for your good taste, are you, really? You may as well hear it from a friend. No, but for some bluegrass lineup is the epitome of good. A three-piece lineup would always feature the banjo, the violin, and the guitar.
And the guitar.
I know, I've got a guitar.
The guitar.
That was the Scottish
Guitar.
one. I've got a
Guitar.
but
Guitar.
I've got a Scottish
Guitar.
guitar. What I've
Get
got-
off.
Git. Lovely people, caring, sharing people.
You're beautiful, kind, misguided people. Tim? Oh, Tim.
Bye-bye.
It's for your benefit, this is.
Your benefit. Soft as clarts in
We'll
Alnwick.
have a raffle at the end of the evening.
No, we were trying our best, ladies and gentlemen. Then bluegrass is string music, and there is no strings upon his typewriter and braces. Don't work. And we're trying to put on an authentic bit of bluegrass here. And sometimes in life you've got to be a little bit cruel to be kind, and those are the most enjoyable moments, I find. A tune entitled "Lime Rock." Where have you had that from?
I just made I found it through
You
there.
can't play the guitar.
I can, you just didn't ask me before. Okay,
Come on, go on.
A two. A 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Hey, how about something? Do a song. All right, now, you dudes here at Alnwick, we got a little song for y'all now. This here's a song by Mr. Hank Snow. It's called I've Been Everywhere, Man. Thank you. Guitar Man. Woo-hoo! See, I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca Road when along came a semi with a high canvas cover load. If you're going to Winnemucca back with me, you can ride. So I climbed aboard the cabin and I settled out inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand. I said, listen, bud, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Crossed the deserts bare, man. I breathed the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share. I've been everywhere.
We've been there too.
I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manama, Rapala, Pango, Baltimore, Salvador. I'm really like a pimp, Eric, Epidemic, Ramacala. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Crossed the deserts bare, man. I breathed the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share. I've been everywhere. Fiddle solo.
Guitar solo.
I've been to Austin, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Galapagos, Tennessee, Tennessee, Timothy, Spare, Delaware, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Crossed the deserts, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share. I've been everywhere. Take it up, boys! Hey! Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Becca, Jackson.
Oh my God!
I can explain.
This is a false to her. Teach him a lesson, Joe.
Hey! I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Crossed the desert bare, man. I breathed the mountain air, man. Traveled, I've had my share. I've been everywhere. All right. Woo!
Sorry. Ladies, gentlemen.
Easy, easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, just like to say that the only reason that Tim is in the band is because his dad had the van. It's true. It's true. But good people of Alnwick, time, that great Avenger has beaten us, and we must soon close our little show. And well, I did just want to say that in our line of business, we go to a lot of different venues before we find one that will have us. No, it's true. So thank you very much, all of you, for coming. And we know this is a happening Playhouse. There's a lot of shows here, and it's just one more night for you. But for us three, it's always been a dream to play in swinging Alnwick.
And I'd just like to say,
Keep it short.
you know, when the costumes go back into the old theatre trunk and the masks of comedy and tragedy hang once more on the wall, here at this place of entertainment, the last light will dim. The last reveller will wend their weary way home. And once again, the magic of theatre and music, simply a dark, empty space. I wrote that myself.
Which leaves me with two things to say. good Alnwick people. Firstly, sadly, as Joe has iterated, let me reiterate, time has beaten us, and we're going to have to conclude. We're going to finish off now with one last song. It's a little song about what we do all day, which is it's very short, indeed. Well, because we've taken out the unpleasant moments, so what we're left with, I'll be frank with you, it's a little bit bland. There's not a lot for you to get your teeth into, but it's got a quiet charm that I hope you can groove on from where you sat, cats. Make of it what you will, anyway. Don't let me preempt your reaction to it. But secondly, on a personal note, I did want to say what a thrill it's been to come to this auspicious, august auditorium. It's very, very beautiful. Because we go all over the world, you know. Trying to make people happy. And if we succeed, if people do leave the gig in a state of euphoria, it makes us feel we've done our job properly. We feel okay about ourselves. If we get paid, I'd be lying to you if I said it wasn't significant. It's a part of the package. It is. It's not. You know. It's not to be dismissed. No. But the fundamental factor, the reason behind the three of us keeping going after 21 and a half years now of playing exactly the same material. It's because we meet new people. That's what keeps this job fresh and alive for us. Making friends. That's what it's about, really. And I was just thinking during the show, if any of you were interested in becoming my friend, my telephone number is 01912733989. I'm Capricorn, and I was born in the year of the pig. Heterosexual, if that sort of malarkey bothers
is love and money. All we want is love and money. All we want is love and money. Gonna play the game with Tim Daly.
The Old Rope String Band.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'd like to thank my mother and all the other nominees. No.
I know who they're from. I know who they're from, Tim.
I know what this
Thank you.
Thank you. Roses, it's love. It's traditionally, isn't it? I'm not overstepping the mark, am I? Tim.
Hi, folks. happy.
I'm happy.
Hi, Tim.
Happy?
I'm as happy as Larry, whoever Larry is.
In this weird, wacky world that they call showbiz.
The glitz and the glamour and the sheer romance. Whole world of travel, music, song and dance. At the gigs we are giggling up and down the land.
Those good old boys, the old rope string band.
With reeds in our string things, a voltage of class. We bring on, bring on, bring on, bring on, bring on the brass. Class! But there were times when we near lost hope. Would we ever get money for our old rope? But you know, in showbiz, when things are low, you've gotta go, gotta go, gotta go on with the show.
One trombone, no hand!
New York's Carnegie Hall. This was last June. Paris, Gay Paris, La Moulin Rouge. Christmas this year. Alnwick Playhouse.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
Gentle into that good night. No rage. Rage against the dying of the light. Dylan Thomas. He had lovely ideas, but he was hopeless at juggling. He couldn't do it.
Well, we play a bit
Irish. We play jazz. We play it all in a car, razzle-dazzle.
We play Scottish.
We play the blues.
We play the largest, grandest flash venue.
But you know, there's one thing that we still need, and without it, we can't succeed. Ladies and gents, the choice is yours. Will we hear the sound of applause?
That's what it's about.
Yeah!
It's not the money, it's the love. We love you, Alnwick.
I'm as happy as Larry. When you hear that sound,
Put your hands up now.
my head swells up. I'm as happy as Larry. When you hear that noise, thank you for what you've done for thing.
Oh, God, it was so because we were filming it as well, and you were lovely. Honestly, that was one of the warmest ovulations we have received at any gigs. Thank you.
No, we did. We had to rush back on in case you were going to stop. But no, you're a beautiful audience. Thank you very, very much. I bet all the bands say that. You don't they hear? But you're beautiful. What they probably mean, if they do say that, is that you've made them feel good about themselves on the stage. I didn't mean that. I meant you're physically gorgeous, all of you. Except you, I've been thinking, actually. That's my joke. You're beautiful in your own way. Just shut up. Stop it.
No way. Thank you all very, very much, and we'd love to play one more to finish off, and it's another bluegrass tune, and it's a fiddle tune really. It's got a lot of double stops, you know, up to the dusty end. Is on violin. Honestly, on violin, this is very, very difficult. On banjo,
On the banjo, it can't be done, to be honest with you. No, seriously, some of you have probably heard of the Texan banjo player, Lefty Fingers Frizzell, who had 7 fingers on his left hand. He wrote the banjo part. I'm going to give it my best shot, but I'm promising nothing at all. That's true.
And you know, Jimmy Shang, the great Scottish box icon, once said about this piece of music.
On piano accordion, it's a piece of piss.